correct screen. This is the correct screen. This one right here. I hope y'all didn't see that. But this is the correct screen. We're gonna be here debunking this whole girlfriend allowance thing, bruh. I'm gonna drop the jewels and the gems on y'all, bruh. Let me put myself this side. It seems a bit better this side. It's more consistent when I put it up this side. Girlfriend allowance, bruh. Should you do it?
Guys, I don't understand gents that give their girlfriend allowance. What the hell? So you basically renting your girlfriend. Do you know that? What kind?
You only have to pay girlfriend allowance if she doesn't find you attractive.
Factual. Thank you. Why is it that the rich nigga had to be the one to say it, bruh? Before I even said it. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick about this whole girlfriend allowance thing, man. There's no issue with really giving your girl money, but this she has to pass a certain level, a certain amount of, trust in the relationship, a certain amount of time and energy put into it. And if she doesn't pass that threshold, like let's say you've been with her for like a year, 2 years, or whatever, dog, she's gotta be a certain kind of girl in the relationship already before you can even consider doing something like that, dog. If you're gonna give some other hand money here, dog, you best believe that this girl better be the one, dog. Honestly speaking, if I'm truly locked in with the girl, I don't mind putting some money in her pocket. But you gotta be respectful, loyal. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta listen to what I say. If I'm like, yo, do this, go here and do that, you better do it. You get me? Understand that this thing of giving them allowance, this is it's a reward thing, right? They're not entitled to it. It's like when your parents gave you allowance. Some people's parents give them allowance. Some people's parents didn't give them allowance. Whatever, right? But this thing is it's a reward system, dog. It's like, dog, do you deserve it? Do you deserve, my finances like that, bruh? You're only gonna deserve if you earn it, if you write for it.
If she does find you attractive, your presence is the present. But if
Bro, this guy's phone is busy here, shaking, bruh. Like, come on.
not,
Girl Chat Tuesday girlfriend allowance. Let's talk about it. Number one, there's
It's a swam. I will.
nothing wrong with girlfriend allowance. Number two, make sure that it makes sense. Like if you know that your boyfriend a 9 to 5 guy, don't be asking for 10K because I know with social media, girls are starting to.
You know what? I want to actually discuss this, right? The amount of money that constitutes girlfriend allowance. Now, let's talk about it, bro. When it comes to girlfriend allowance, bro, there's no way that you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? As let's say you work a 9 to 5. Even if you don't work a 9 to 5, let's say you earn, I will say, let's say you make a good 10K a month, right? Let's say that's very achievable for most people. I know I sound like a snob and I don't make that money myself right now, not yet anyway. But let's say you make 10 bands a month. Girlfriend allowance could be like 500 to 1,000, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. 1,000 rand is 10% of your salary at that point. You're supposed to give 10% to the church, but 1,000 rand is 10% of your salary at that point. If you give her 5%, which is 500, she should be able to do something with that. And people that don't know numbers are gonna complain and be like, "What? What's 500 rand?" Baby girl, you're 500 rands richer now that I gave you this. You're taking 5% of my salary right now, and I'm giving you 5%. Be grateful. I could have given you zero. 500 is better than zero.
Number three, make sure that your girlfriend allowance is offered to you. I don't think you should be asking for girlfriend allowance. And if your guy's not catching up, suggest it, but don't be aggressive about it. Number four, don't tell your girlfriends that you're getting a girlfriend allowance. Trust me. And lastly, make sure that your girlfriend allowance is not your primary income.
You know what's funny, bro? The fact that she said that, it really lets you know into how these mommies think all the time, bro. As soon as the mommies know that she gets girlfriend allowance from you, dog, they start planning for her with your money that you give her, dog. They start doing things like that, bro. They get like mad envious. Mommies are the most envious people you'll ever come across. Mommies and losers. I'll be honest, and sometimes they can be one and the same thing. Sometimes they're not mutually exclusive, but mommies and losers, like loser gents, bruh, some of the most jealous people out there, bruh. And another thing, bruh, if your girlfriend's clapped, don't give her no allowance, bruh. And I'll be honest, unless she fits that criteria I named out earlier and everything like that, this girlfriend allowance thing, I feel like it's part of a pretty privileged package of some sort. But I'm used to having pretty girls, so I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. I'm not gonna pay you to, like, you know what I'm saying, be satisfied or whatever. I'm not gonna do. I'm not an idiot. You feel me?
Come. Or else it will end in tears.
Men who give their girlfriend allowance are insecure. That's because they give their girlfriend allowance to keep her in the relationship. They are basically afraid
And that's what most people do when it comes to the girlfriend allowance thing. It's like, dog, you trying to keep her there, dog, by paying her. That she's your employee at that point.
to lose their girl. Where does that fear come from? That fear comes from the fact that they think that they themselves alone, they are not enough to keep their girlfriend in a relationship. As I said, they're just insecure. So they use money. They use money to fill that space that they think that they cannot fill. Men who are secure give their girlfriend money, not allowance, money for the time being to help her in something. You know, if she needs help.
I think he actually explained it better than me in terms of giving her money. I'm a give him props that he dropped the jewels, he dropped the gems. I think he explains it better than me. Niggas give their girl money, not an allowance type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind, like, bro, again, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if I'm gonna give a girl allowance, she either better be carrying my child. Maybe we're locked in for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Maybe, bro, like, she's such a virtuous woman that is like, okay, you do so much for me in my real life in terms of being helpful. You gave me, and she can be helpful in many ways. Like, for example, like, I could own a couple or be involved in a couple businesses or whatever, and she helps me run it. She does my paperwork for me, my administration, things like that. She's just useful. I wouldn't mind giving an allowance. I feel like this allowance thing, bruh, it's directly tied to what you do, like what you do for me. You can't be useless and like ask me for a girlfriend allowance. Like, what are you doing to earn a girlfriend allowance? Like, you can't just pull up and be like, oh, because I'm pretty, you should pay me. It's like, nah, that's not how it works. You're not a supermodel, love. And if that's what you want, then go and become a supermodel.
You know, something, you just give her money, you know, or maybe you just wanna take her out, you know, get her something nice, you know, maybe clothes and all those sort of things, you know, for that time being. And the motive behind that is not to keep her, but just to get her something nice because you love her. That's it.
Is girlfriend allowance important in a relationship? So my response is, as an independent woman, ukhona ukuzenzela, you know, ndithi mina, no, it's not.
I get it, you're all independent nowadays. My sister, no ways. They're all independent nowadays, though. They're all independent until they day. Baby, can you please pay for my hair extensions? That's just what it is.
Not that important. And I remember driving 30, 40, if I'm not mistaken, kilometers to a guy. And I never asked for it. Because why? I also wanted to be there. I also wanted to go see him.
Exactly. And us as gents, when we go see the mommy and we drive 30, 40 kilometers, nobody says to the girl, yeah, listen, can you give me 200 to top up the petrol because I came to see you?
Understand? And then there's a guy that I was also dating for I think a month or two. And then
something about older mommies, like, she's not a mommy, she's a woman, she's a lady, nah? She's someone's, you know, mom probably, nah? Something about the older ladies, when it comes to this dating thing, when they're single and you know, they keep dating here and keep dating there, it's a big red flag to me. Why couldn't you lock a man down when you were like before 30? There's something up with that.
I suggested with Spube and I paid the bill. I paid the bill because why? You are invited by me, so obviously I'm gonna pay the bill. I think two ladies commented and they were like, and the other one was like, or whatever that they were saying. Obviously I deleted the comment because I was like, I'm trying to debate something about girlfriend allowance because I told number one. Guys, I told girlfriend allowance. I've never been a team, but guys, as fancy amantombazana, and the amantombazana should not also think ukuthi siyafana because
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that as well? I remember I was with this one girl, right? And bro, this is like my student days as well. I was a student, bro. This was my student days, bro. I must have been like 18 years old at this time. This is a little while back, bro. Dog, when I tell you, Oaks, dog, this mommy, dog, she tried to shame me into sending her 2 or 3 clipper. Yeah, 2 or 3 claps. And she wanted me to send her that. So, okay, boom, dog. I had the money in my account, right? I usually like carry money in cash. I was about to pull up my wallet and just show niggas cash. I'm not gonna do that. But I was about to pull up my thing, because I usually carry my money in cash. But I had my money in my card at this point. So always, dog, I'm like, okay, sure. She's asking for like 2 clipper, 3 clipper type of thing. Yeah, whatever. I can do it. So dog, me before I even open my FNB account, bruh, I'm like, why do you want this thing? I'm like, why do you want this money? What are you gonna do with it? Do you know what this dumbass lady said, bruh? This mommy told me that she was gonna buy food, bruh. I'm like, okay, sure. That's like, it's not stupid to buy food, by the way, right? I'm like, oh, you're behind on groceries type beat. That's what I thought it was. I'm like, oh, so you're a bit behind on your groceries, you didn't budget properly. I understand. It's cool, I'll get you your money. In fact, because I was supposed to see, was I supposed to see it that week? Bro, something like that. I was like, oh, when I see you, we can pass through the shopping thing here, and after that we can just get the groceries together, then go back to your house type of thing, right? So she's like, no, it's not for groceries. I'm like, then what the fuck do you need this 400 for? Like this 300 for? She's like, I wanna buy KFC. I'm like, bruv, you can't be serious, bro. You can't be serious, big dog. Like, you can't be serious. You're telling me that you got your groceries and everything. You fucked up your bag for the month. And then you come to me talking about you want some KFC. You want some KFC? What's wrong with you? Ask your dad. Now he's gonna say no. Hey, bro, so you're gonna come to me. I'm with your dad. I'm also saying no. You wanna shy KFC through me now? If you needed money for bread, I was gonna do it. But you wanna do nonsense with my money. Full tech.
Never received it, so I'm not gonna demand it. You understand? If I make my own money, I will use my own money. And if when as a daughter you want to give me money, you're gonna give me money, but I'm not gonna force you to give it to me.
And this is the mentality that these moms are supposed to have. Sadly, girls only understand the assignment when it's too late. This is the thing, bruh. Like when the exams are already written, all of a sudden you open your textbook and you're like, oh, that's the answer right there.
I'm not gonna force you. So I was like, hey, in the way girlfriend allowance really abantu basirious ngayo.
I
Like
forced her.
without it, they can't go on in a relationship. Where I saw nami ngiyala ngami ke.
Guys, personally, this is my opinion.
Nah, man, if she wants girlfriend allowance, you must quack. If she wants girlfriend allowance, you must quack.
Akukho mfana osebenza hard, like working hard. He's not a scammer, who's not doing human trafficking.
Whoa. I work hard. Relatively speaking, I could work harder, right? But I'm not a scammer. I'm not doing any of these fucked up things. I'm not these brews doing too much here and too little. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? Making my neck itchy, bro.
Ungananyoka, ungathwalanga, udenze the snake, or all those kind of things. Who's not corrupt. I'm talking about a hard-working man, honestly getting the money, honestly.
Yeah.
Who's gonna give a woman, a girlfriend, in fact, a girlfriend, 10,000? I deny. Meanwhile, you're not a wife, you're just a girlfriend. Okay, 10,000.
Again, listen. Again, I'm gonna say this, right? Again, I'm gonna say this. When Jules Santana to the moon, to the world, to everything, bruh. When I blow up and everything goes on there and the money starts coming in, dog. If my girl and I'm locked in with her like that and everything is cool, I wouldn't mind being like, yo, babes, let's go to Cape Town. I got 20 bands on this trip. Let's go to Cape Town. I wouldn't mind doing that, bruh. And I'll vlog it for y'all if it's not too private for me in that moment. But cool. Or if she's like, oh, baby, I just crashed my car. Could you help me out? I'm like, alright, cool. Send me the invoice. I'll pay your mechanic 7.5k. I don't mind paying money for things that actually are useful. But to give you 10,000 J just for being stupid, that's not the one for me, big boss. To give you 10,000 just because hey, you have cookie. That's not for me. I'm not gonna give you 10,000 just because you're someone in my life now. That's like, bro, I don't even pay my friends money just for being my friends. Now I must pay you now just because I press you a couple days of the week. Bema. Zema. Zema. Oaks, don't pay this girlfriend allowance thing unless you know exactly what you're doing and the situation calls for it. But the other guy said it perfectly. You're not don't give your girl an allowance. You can give her money, just don't give her an allowance. You get me? And I'm saying, if you're gonna give your girl some sort of allowance, reoccurring financial thing, man, she's gotta be someone that's gonna be there for the foreseeable future, and it can only be done after a certain amount of time has elapsed. But time isn't everything. It's the virtue of the woman. It's the quality and the virtue of this person as well. Does she deserve it? Is she helpful in your life? Does she make your life easier? That's why I mentioned that she do my administrative work. That she do, like, if I need to do certain things, is she helping me out? If she's useful, you can give her money. And even what I said just now, but I wouldn't mind paying the something with the girl's car and helping her out if the thing breaks down, dog. I'll only ever do that. Ever do that if she has these other virtues and values and a certain amount of time has passed. We can't be dating for 8 months and then you ask me to pay for a new tire. I don't know you. But then again, if I'm a call on my girl, then I think she's worth it. You get me? And the type of man I am, I wanted to have the full experience of who I am. And I wanted to know what it's like to be with a real nigga. You feel me? So, but again, that's why the dating process is so damn strict. The program is strict and you gotta run a tight ship. If you don't, it's gonna sink. Come on.